All right, guys. Hey, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. Just filming to let you guys know I'm filming from my phone today because unfortunately it has just been such a busy day. Lots of things going on and lots of things been happening. So, just want to go ahead and say, hey, happy Wednesday, Hump Day it is. Good day to be the middle of the week, and hopefully the weekend will come soon for everyone. I did get a couple of fan requests to discuss a couple of things tonight, so I thought I'd bring them up. One of them being local farmers markets. If you guys have them, that's great. We have one here where I live in Forest Grove. Forest Grove, Oregon, that is. We have a great farmers market that happens every Wednesday night. It's absolutely fantastic. We have different vendors that come. Quite often there's people that make kettle corn. They make different kinds of nuts, hazelnuts especially. Different kind of confectionaries. We have one lady who comes and she makes English toffee. She also makes a lot of Englishy type of treats. We also have a lot of like a homemade lemonade stand. This one lady who brings and makes her own tamales, which are insanely good. She also does quite a bit of other things. She makes her own mole, which is like, if you're a fan of mole, which if you're a person who likes Mexican food, you're gonna love mole, and mole is delicious. Some people will tell you it tastes like dirt, but they have no palate. So, if they can't if they can't judge the flavors distinctively as to what they are, then they don't really have a palate. So mole is delicious, and it's a very complex dish. Also, our farmers market is just teeming with all sorts of new stuff. Lots of crafty things, from around our area. So if you have a farmers market anywhere near your town, or if it's even close to you, or if it's not so close to you, find a farmers market and go check them out, because the local goods that they provide are people who are local businesses, and they always need our help. Any local business always needs your help. Let's not let the big chains always win. That being said, the next topic would be, I'd like to talk to you guys about Star Wars Episode 7. What do you guys think about that? There's rumors now, flying around about, Star Wars Episode 8 already, and Episode 7 isn't even out. They just started doing the music earlier this week for Episode 7, conducting and everything. So getting it geared up and getting it ready for its release date on December 18th. I plan on hopefully being able to camp out with a couple of my friends. I believe I'm going to bring my 4-year-old son with me. We're only going to camp out one night. And I think it would just be an experience for him to be at, and for him to say, I was at, Episode 7 when I camped out with my dad. So I think it's going to be pretty neat. Also, what's your guys', is there pros or cons to the movie? Are you looking forward to seeing who again? Stuff like that. Go ahead and like and comment, or comment down below and let me know, about, what you guys think, and, who's your best or who's your favorite, stuff like that. And then another, one of my fans, Jared, Jackie came up with the for the farmers market one. Danny came up with the Episode 7 itself, and Jared, which I'm giving you a shout out there, Jared, he came up with who's your favorite character, or who's your favorite, and then who's your least favorite, and why. So if you guys want to go ahead and comment below and explain who your favorite character is, or who your least favorite is, and why as to they are, you'll, of course. My least favorite character, of course, is Jar Jar Binks, and everyone knows why Jar Jar Binks, for me, his least favorite character is because he is so stereotypically ridiculous. I understand he was thrown in for comic relief and stuff like that, but even the comic relief that he supposedly comes with is stale, and just it was never really funny. It was more like, it almost seemed like he was like lazily thrown into the script as some sort of comic relief. It was really sad, and just, it wasn't all that great. I wasn't too thrilled with his performance. So as being a character, yeah, he's definitely my least favorite. And as being my favorite character, I would have to say my favorite character, as in like, see, I'm a fan of Stormtroopers. I love Stormtroopers. I'm not gonna lie. So I would have to say Jango Fett is probably one of my favorite characters, because of all the Stormtroopers being, the clone troopers at least, being him. I love the Clone Troopers and Stormtroopers more than anything else. And I think that in the new movie, I'm going to love the Silver Trooper. I think he'll end up probably being my favorite. But I think it's a she, from what I've heard. But I'm really not so sure, so don't quote me on it. Another thing is, I really like a lot of characters, but most people will say, oh, my favorite's Luke, or, Darth Vader, I love Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2-D2, all those guys, those are the usual favorites for people. But I'd have to say my second favorite character from the original series would honestly have to be Grand Moff Tarkin. I think he just, was awesome. He was just great, and of course, he just did that presence he had when he's telling he's trying to interrogate Princess Leia, and he's give us the rebel base, he's so awesome in that, and just incredible. Just incredible. So why don't you guys go ahead and comment down below and tell me what you guys think, and let everybody know what you guys are thinking, and what you guys want to do. Also, go ahead and please share my videos. Tell people about my my Facebook. Tell people about my YouTube. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can. I've hit 10. Which isn't a lot, but it's pretty cool for me. Also, I hit 40 today on my Facebook, which was really nice. Danny, you were the 40th person, buddy, so thanks a lot for that. And just if you can get the word spread that I'm out there, and I'm I know I'm not I don't know, the easiest on the eyes, if you know what I'm saying, but I think that I hold some sort of sway as far as with what I say. So if you happen to like what I say or like what I do, please click like and subscribe and share my stuff, and hey, have a great Wacky Wednesday, and I'll see you guys for Friday night reviews.